The Statue of Liberty is in the middle of Manhattan Bay on Liberty Island. It's been designed by the French Frederic Auguste Bartholdi. It's made by an internal steel structure and it's covered by 300 of copper sheets. It represents a woman wearing a long cassock, which supports in the right hand a torch and in the left hand a board with written on the date of the American independence, the 4th of July 1776. On the head has a crown with 7 tips, which represent the 7 continents.
Central Park is the biggest park in the city. It's in Manhattan, in Uptown, between the two resident neighborhoods, the Upper West Side and the Upper East Side. It's one of most known city parks in the world, and it's called New York Green Lawn. The park has been opened 1856. Has been designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vaux. The park is for the most part created by man. The dirt didn't help to create a park so much as to discourage the mayor of the time. The Metropolitan Museum is one of the most famous art museums in the USA. It's in Central Park, but it's also another venue with medieval art called the Cloister. The museum has got more than 2 million artworks, divided in more than 90 sections. There are artworks from ancient Egyptian time or from the classic antiquity, African, Asian, and Oceanian artwork. The museum also has got clothes, music instruments, and vintage accessories.
Empire State Building is the highest skyscraper in the city, with 103 floors, in Manhattan district of New York. Its name has been chosen in honor of New York State, called Empire State. It's been designed by Lamb and Harmon Study. The starting project was a height of 80 floors and it was intended as a commercial local. The building site started on the 24th of September 1929. And the whole building has been built really fast. The inauguration was on the 1st of May 1931.
The Brooklyn Bridge has been completed in 1883 on the project of the German engineer John August Roebling. This is the first steel-made bridge, and for a long time has been the longest suspended bridge in the world. Crossing the East River, it connects Manhattan Island and Brooklyn neighborhood in New York.
Times Square was property of John Morris Scott, a general of the New York militia. After the first half of the 16th century, it passed to John Jacob Astor. Times Square was on 8 April 1994, thanks to the editor of the New York Times, Ada Fox, who moved the venue to a new building on 42th Street in Long Square. During the building of the tube, it's been named Times Square. Now Times Square is one of the most famous tourist attractions thanks to its illuminated signs.